What's going on, people? Eddie Wynn back with my top 10 sneaker pickups for 2015, so stop asking me about it before. No, I'm just joking. We gotta get the ball rolling and jump right into it, so let's do it. At number 10, we've got the Adidas Tubular X Prime Knit in Sesame. So when these first dropped, they were the first Tubular X model to have Prime Knit on the upper. I'm not gonna lie, I was immediately drawn to this colorway because I struck out on the Yeezy 750s that were in that gray colorway, and I thought this would be a good consolation prize, and I was right because they turned out to be one of my most worn sneakers in 2015. The neutral gray color makes them super easy to wear. They're comfortable. I do wish they had boost. They don't have that, and I do wish they were the 750s, so these are kind of like the struggle man 750s. But all that aside, it's a pretty good quality shoe. No regrets in grabbing these, so they had to make the list at number 10. Number 9, we've got the Puma Sneaker Freaker and Packer Shoes collaboration, the Bloodbath. Every blaze of glory that Sneaker Freaker has put out has been killer. I haven't been able to get any. This is the first pair I was actually able to lock down. I like how they threw the aqua hits in with the maroon upper, gum bottom, and then some gold detailing. Just a really good collaboration. One of the better blaze of glory models of the year. You guys know I'm a huge Puma fan, so you will see more Pumas on this list. But at number 9, Sneaker Freaker Blaze of Glory. Alright, so at number 8, we've got the Jordan 6 Maroon. At the beginning of 2015, if you told me that Jordan Brand was going to be sending me a pair of retros early, I would have told you that you were drunk. I get a lot of comments each video that my channel's underrated, all this stuff, I should have more subscribers, but you know what? 2015 was good to me. Probably the best year in sneakers I've ever had. I've gotten some opportunities that some of the bigger channels haven't even got, and I only have 45,000 subscribers. So if 2016 brings me the same opportunities that 2015 did, then I don't care about my subscriber number. I just want to do some cool things, and them sending these to me early was awesome because I was able to get some of the first pictures out there, get some of the first on-feet footage, all that good stuff, and I thought it was a really good look for their part to recognize me by sending these through, so I really do appreciate it. Those reasons aside though, the 6 is one of my favorite retro models. I've been waiting for them to re-release this shoe. I think they've been talking about retroing these since 2013. The maroon is such a cool color on this shoe. The materials were nice, and then obviously you've got Nike Air on the back. So that's enough for these to make the list for sure at number 8. Alright, so speaking of highlights for 2015, being invited to the Saucony headquarters was definitely one of them. Got to link up with 10 other YouTubers and bloggers, and it was crazy. At the Saucony headquarters, they gave each one of us these Grid 9000s. They only made 10 pairs, and on the back it said each one of our names, so Eddie Wynn is stitched in on the back here. I might not even wear these. I haven't worn them yet. It's just such a cool thing for them to do. I've got a pair of Sauconys with my name on it that not many other people have. I like the materials on this shoe. It's got wool towards the back, a smooth suede around the toe cap, and then leather on the toe box. However, with all that said, if this shoe released and it did not have my name on the back, I don't think that it would make this list. So to be completely fair, I gotta tell you guys that these are the real number 7, the Saucony and Sneaker Freaker collab. This is definitely the best Saucony collaboration of the year, in my opinion. They just absolutely crushed these. I'm a huge fan of how they used the purple on the toe box and then used it as an accent color throughout the rest of the shoe. So even though the meaning behind these is awesome, the real number 7 is the Saucony and Sneaker Freaker collab, the Cushwackers. At number 6 is an absolute no-brainer. We've got the Adidas Ultra Boost in the OG colorway. I mean, what hasn't been said about this shoe? Definitely one of the best new models of 2015 across the board from any footwear brand. I saw these on feet for the first time in February at the All-Star game in New York City. I went to the Adidas store and there was a few employees that were wearing these. They just caught my eye and they look really good with a slim pair of pants. Not many running shoes cross over like that to the lifestyle side of things. So these have to be on there, the Adidas Ultra Boost. We're cracking into the top 5 here. So at number 5 is an absolute banger. We've got the Puma and Bape collaboration on the disc model. I mean, you guys saw me unbox this shoe. It looks so good in person. One of those shoes that you just open the box and you're just wowed. They easily pulled off putting camo on a sneaker with these. That can be a little bit difficult. Some camo sneakers look a little eh. These look fire. They just look so good in person. I also really like the white splatter towards the back of the shoe. They weren't shy with the paintbrush at all. They hit that thing a bunch of times and it really brought the shoe together. It was no question that these were gonna make the list, so Babe Puma number 5. At number 4, we've got the Jordan and Supreme collaboration on the Retro 5 model. I think some people would say this is one of the best Jordan releases of the year, and these completely grew on me. When I first saw pictures, I was like, you know what, I don't know about that camel print. That might be a little bit too much. And then when I saw them on feet and when I saw them in person, I was like, these are crazy. Like, I was so hyped on these when I saw them in person. This desert camo actually works really well on the Jordan 5. I'm not a huge 5 fan. I think it's probably like my 6th or 7th favorite retro, but it looks so good on this shoe. I really don't think that they could have pulled off this camo print on any other retro model. It just works with these. I think they did a really good job with the other colorways too. The white and the black were a little bit more simple. And then if you wanted to go crazy, you could go with these, and that's what I did. All right, so at number 3, we've got the Yeezy 350 Boost in the Oxford tan colorway. I just dropped these. A lot of sneakerheads would probably faint if they just saw what I did. I just got these yesterday and I was waiting to get them in to make this list. I knew that they would make the cut. This color is just smooth, tan, beige, off-whites. I've said it so many times. Go check out that unboxing video if you want my first impressions of the shoe. But these are number 3 also. I have a new pickup to share with you guys. I'm gonna throw it in here really quick. Another 350 Boost, and this is the Pirate Black colorway. Obviously, I was not planning on getting these. I bought these from T. Blake, shouts out to him. You guys know the deal. I don't really like to pay a lot over retail, and I don't like to wear worn shoes. However, the price he sold these to me at is just ridiculous. Not Yeezy resale prices by any means. I'm not paying those crazy prices for a Yeezy sneaker. And when he offered these to me, I was like, oh man, like I can't turn that down. So this was definitely an unexpected pickup, and I'm very happy to have them. I don't really know which one I like better, to be honest with you. I like this color better, but I think I might wear these a little bit more. I owe T. Blake a solid, that's for sure. He told me that he had worn these once or something like that, but they look friggin' brand new. Like there's really no sign of wear. I've rocked these once and they still look great. I literally got them in and threw them on feet immediately. I didn't make a video or anything like that. So I've got the Pirate Blacks now and the tans. We'll see what 2016 has in store for the 350. I heard they're gonna be a lot more available. I don't know if that's totally true. We'll see what happens, but the 350s had to make the list, so there they go. All right, and at number 2, we've got a shoe that I think was completely overlooked by a lot of people, and in my opinion, one of the best Puma releases of the year and one of the best Ronnie Fieg releases of the year. So I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you guys. I thought that these were the best from the pack. I wore them the most, and I was really liking the way that they looked on feet, and then eventually, these grew on me, the R698 Low. I don't know why, but they did. All of a sudden, I was wearing this shoe all the time, and it ended up being one of my favorite Puma releases of the year. So it had to make the list at number 2. I still think that this is the best Ronnie Fieg release of the year. You can kill me, you can say whatever you want. I thought that most of the Asics releases were just okay. I thought he killed it with Puma this year, and they just let him do whatever he wanted. I mean, look at this. This is a new model. This is an R698 Mid with a sock liner. This model had never released, and he just bodied it the first go. These are definitely a highlight for 2015 as well. Puma sent me these a little bit early. I mean, I never thought I would have a Ronnie Fieg shoe early, that's for sure. And then I copped these on my own, and like I said, I just ended up liking them a little bit more, so these had to make the list. And here we go with my number 1 pickup for 2015. It's from Jordan Brand, and it's on their Retro 12 model, their collaboration with Public School. So there was a few things that made this shoe number 1 for me, and right out the gate has to be the colorway. I love monochrome sneakers, and this gray is just super wearable. It's not like some bright red. I also think the timing for this release was perfect. The 12 is a pretty sturdy shoe, definitely more of a fall winter vibe than a spring and summer in my opinion. As long as it doesn't snow and I suede protect these things, I'll be rocking them for sure. They look great with a top coat like I showed you guys in my on feet video. If you haven't checked that out, go take a look. So I thought the combination of the colorway and the materials was enough to make this shoe #1. That is my list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe if you are new. It's down below. Just hit that button, subscribe. I don't think any of these shoes are available anymore, but I'll post some similar links down in the description if you guys want to check it out. My Twitter and Instagram are down in the description. Make sure you follow me over there. 2015 was a crazy year for me, and I'm glad that you guys were rocking with me. Seriously, if you joined my channel since day one, or if you linked up in 2015, I appreciate you guys big time. Hopefully 2016 is even better than 2015. It's already off to a good start, so keep an eye out for more videos. They will be rolling in. I'll have another video up for you guys soon. I'm about to get cracking on that Adidas lookbook, so keep an eye out for it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.